In the vast chessboard of global power, military strength often determines a nation's standing. The chess pieces, if you will, are not merely pawns, knights, and bishops, but rather impressive fleets of aircraft, well-trained troops, and cutting-edge technology. The players, on the other hand, are the world leaders, making strategic moves that can change the course of history. In this high-stakes game, the United States stands as a king, commanding an overwhelming presence in crucial categories like material, financial, and resource sectors. With a military budget that exceeds $876 billion, it's no wonder the United States has the upper hand. But let's not forget about the queen on the board, Russia. Despite its ongoing internal conflicts, Russia continues to maintain its position with an active military force of nearly 900,000 and a military budget of $86.3 billion. Then we have the knights and bishops, each significant in their own right. The United Kingdom, a key player within NATO, China with its rapidly growing influence, India, a rising power in South Asia, Japan, a technological giant, Pakistan, a country with a surprisingly strong military, and Turkey, a nation straddling the crossroads of Europe and Asia. Each of these nations, with their unique strengths and strategies, forms a crucial part of the global power dynamics. Their military might not only defines their national security, but also shapes the international relations and geopolitical landscape. As we delve into the specifics, ponder this. In this high-stakes game, who holds the most powerful pieces? The United States stands as a formidable titan, leading the world's militaries. An unrivaled behemoth, the U.S. military's strength is backed by an impressive annual spending of $876 billion. Its might is not just about brute force, it's also about the prowess of its technology. The country is a pioneer in the fields of medical, aerospace, and computer telecom sectors, making it a force to be reckoned with on the battlefield and beyond. Now, let's delve into the airborne arsenal of the United States. With a staggering 13,300 aircraft, the skies are undeniably dominated by the stars and stripes. But it's not just about quantity, it's about quality too. Among these aircraft, 983 are attack helicopters built for precise strikes and rapid troop deployment. These rotor-winged predators are often the difference between victory and defeat on the battleground, providing unmatched tactical advantages. But what sets the American military apart is not just its technology or spending, it's the people. The brave men and women who don the uniform and serve their country, they are the backbone of this military juggernaut. From the highest-ranking generals to the fresh recruits, each plays a vital role in maintaining the country's military supremacy. The United States' military power is not just about maintaining peace and security within its borders. It also plays a crucial role in global dynamics, shaping the world order, and often serving as a deterrent to those who might seek to disrupt international peace and stability. So as we continue our journey across the chessboard of global power, one thing is clear: the American juggernaut, with its unmatched strength and technology, sets a high bar on our global chessboard. In second place, the Russian bear flexes its muscles despite recent challenges. Rich in history, Russia's military prowess spans over 1,000 years. From the medieval Grand Duchy of Moscow to modern-day Russia, born out of the Soviet Union's collapse in 1991, its military heritage is deeply entrenched in its national identity. Now let's talk numbers. Russia's military spending stands at a significant $86.3 billion. This budget supports a powerful military force, nearly 900,000 strong, which is active and ready for deployment. But it's not just about sheer numbers. Russia also boasts advanced technology, which is a critical piece in the puzzle of military might. This technology underpins a significant and well-trained military force, adding to Russia's strategic global influence. However, it's not all smooth sailing for the Russian bear. The ongoing Russo-Ukrainian war has cast a spotlight on some of Russia's military shortcomings. Issues with leadership, preparedness, and supply chain management have been highlighted, painting a not-so-rosy picture of an otherwise formidable force. These challenges, as significant as they may be, do not eclipse Russia's standing as a global military powerhouse. They serve as a reminder that even the mightiest can falter, but they also underline the resilience and adaptability of Russia's military structure. The Russian bear, while having faced some recent setbacks, continues to flex its muscles on the global stage. It holds its ground, maintaining its position as the second most powerful military force in the world, a testament to its enduring strength and strategic prowess. Despite its challenges, Russia remains a formidable player, holding its ground on the global stage. The United Kingdom, along with its NATO allies, forms a significant part of the global military equation. A nation with a storied military history, the United Kingdom possesses a highly trained professional military force. From the Royal Navy's global reach to the Royal Air Force's technologically advanced fleet, the UK's military capabilities are a force to be reckoned with. The British Army, though smaller in number compared to its NATO counterparts, prides itself on its quality and adaptability. The UK also holds a distinct advantage in its nuclear deterrent, the Trident missile system, which is a critical aspect of its military strength. But the UK's military power is not just about its individual capabilities. It's also about the alliances it forms, and none is more significant than the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, or NATO. Comprising 29 other nations, including powerhouses like the United States, Germany, and France, NATO is a formidable collective force. Its principle of collective defense means that an attack on one is considered an attack on all. This alliance amplifies the UK's military power. NATO's combined military expenditure is the highest in the world, far exceeding that of any single nation. The collective strength of NATO's military personnel, naval fleets, air forces, and ground forces is unparalleled. Advanced technologies, shared intelligence, and coordinated strategies further enhance this collective power. The UK's role within NATO is significant. As one of the alliance's founding members and one of its top military contributors, the UK holds substantial influence over NATO's strategic direction. It has been instrumental in shaping NATO's evolution, helping it adapt to changing global threats and security landscapes. It's important to remember that military strength is not just about numbers and firepower. It's also about strategic alliances, shared goals, and collective defense. And in these aspects, the United Kingdom, bolstered by its NATO allies, holds a strong position. The UK and NATO, with their combined strength, add a crucial dimension to our global chessboard. Moving east, we encounter a trio of Asian powerhouses: China, India, and Japan. These nations, each with its unique strengths, represent a significant portion of the global military power. Let's start with China. As the world's most populous nation, China boasts an impressive 2 million-strong active military force. Fueled by a booming economy, the nation's military spending is a staggering $261 billion, second only to the United States. China's military strength is not just about numbers, it's also about technological innovation. The country is making significant strides in areas like artificial intelligence, cyber warfare, and space technology, reshaping the future of warfare. Next up, India. With an active military force of over 1.4 million, India ranks fourth in terms of military personnel size. The nation's military spending stands at around $71.1 billion. Despite budget constraints, India has managed to maintain a strong military presence. Thanks to its strategic partnerships and indigenous development programs, India is making headway in areas like ballistic missile systems and nuclear submarine technology. Finally, we have Japan. Japan's military might is often overlooked due to its pacifist constitution. Yet, with an annual military spending of $49.1 billion, Japan maintains a technologically advanced self-defense force. Japan's military strength lies in its high-quality equipment, advanced technology, and strong alliances, particularly with the United States. These Asian giants, with their vast armies and growing technologies, are key players in the global power game. Their military strategies, technological advancements, and spending patterns provide a glimpse into the future of global security and the evolving nature of warfare. As we traverse the chessboard of global power, understanding the capabilities of these nations is essential in grasping the larger picture of global military power. Our global chessboard would be incomplete without the wildcards: Pakistan and Turkey. Let's start with Pakistan. With a military spending of over $7 billion, Pakistan possesses a robust military force. It boasts a personnel strength of over 600,000 active duty soldiers. Despite budgetary constraints, Pakistan maintains a significant military presence with a strong focus on its nuclear capabilities. These nuclear weapons serve as a strategic deterrent and underline the nation's military strength. But it's not just about numbers. Pakistan's geographical location at the crossroads of South Asia, Central Asia, and the Middle East gives it a unique strategic significance. It has been a longtime ally of the United States, playing a crucial role in the war on terror. Its military ties with China have also been strengthening, adding a new dimension to the regional power dynamics. Moving on to Turkey, a country that straddles two continents and holds a critical position in both NATO and the Middle East. Turkey's military spending stands at a substantial $19 billion. With over 350,000 active military personnel, it maintains one of the largest standing armies in NATO, second only to the United States. Turkey's military strength is complemented by its technological advancements. It has been investing heavily in its defense industry, with a focus on indigenous production capabilities. This approach has led to the development of advanced weaponry, such as the Bayraktar TB2 drones, which have proven their worth in recent conflicts. Turkey's strategic location, bridging Europe and Asia, coupled with its active role in regional conflicts, gives it substantial influence in the global military landscape. Its involvement in Syria, its tense relationship with Greece, and its assertive foreign policy all contribute to its position as a military wildcard. These wildcards, with their unique strengths and strategic positions, add unpredictability to the global military dynamics. Now, based on the firepower available currently, we present the World Leader Military Strength Rankings of 2024. In the lead, unsurprisingly, is the United States. With a military budget of $876 billion, the United States commands an impressive presence across key areas such as material, financial, and resource categories. The nation's technological prowess, especially in fields like medical, aerospace, and computer telecom sectors, further cements its dominant position. Following the USA, we have Russia holding the second position. Despite spending significantly less on its military, a total of $86.3 billion, Russia maintains a formidable force, thanks to its rich military history and advanced technology. Nonetheless, the ongoing Russo-Ukrainian war has exposed certain areas of concern within the Russian military, particularly in leadership, preparedness, and supply chain management. Next, we look at NATO as a whole, including the United Kingdom. As an alliance, NATO brings together the military strengths of several nations, creating a collective defense mechanism that significantly enhances its strategic positioning on the global stage. Then we have the Asian powerhouses, China, India, and Japan. Each of these nations brings unique strengths to the table. China's sheer numbers, India's growing technological capabilities, and Japan's advanced defense systems all contribute to their respective rankings. Finally, we have Pakistan and Turkey. Both nations have had their fair share of regional conflicts and tensions, but their strategic locations and military capabilities earn them a spot on this list. These rankings reflect the ever-shifting dynamics of global military power, with each nation vying for a stronger position on our chessboard. As we conclude our journey across the global chessboard, it's clear that military power is a complex and multifaceted aspect of global dynamics. We've traversed the globe, examining the military might of world powers, from the American juggernaut with its unparalleled technological advances and financial resources, to the Russian bear, steeped in a rich history and renowned for its significant military force. We've analyzed the solidarity of the United Kingdom and NATO and the rising Asian powerhouses of China, India, and Japan, not forgetting the strategic importance of Pakistan and Turkey, each with their own unique strengths and challenges. This intricate game of power, influence, and strategy is constantly evolving, shaped not just by the size of an army or the amount of firepower, but by technology, geopolitics, and the will of the people. Remember, strength isn't just about numbers, it's about resilience, innovation, and the courage to stand in the face of adversity. Thank you for watching, and if you found this video enlightening, I'd greatly appreciate it if you could take a moment to subscribe to my channel. Thank you.